What's claimed as a masterpiece by the whole world, but you don't just get why. The Mona Lisa isn't even the most interesting piece by Da Vinci. And Da Vinci's best work weren't his paintings. In this thread, people ignoring the question and just saying stuff they don't like. Lil Sebastian. I don't get it, at all. I mean, he's kind of a small horse. The Eiffel Tower. Everyone in Paris thought it was hideous when it was built. It's not really that aesthetically pleasing. Masterpieces were initially pieces submitted when the person wanted to become a master. Somebody who was able to teach others. Not somebody who was at the pinnacle of their craft. So many masterpieces are inferior works of the person because they started teaching and added interesting influences or increased their technique because of it. I think most people that are answering this with Mona Lisa, EF Tower, MJ etc. are right but also wrong. Everyone loved The Notebook, but I didn't understand why because it felt like every other romantic movie out there. Lol. I now understand why. I watched it recently. So now I have copies, remakes, inspirations of such movies in hundreds. So it doesn't feel as special as it might be for them at that time. These were marvelous at the time they were made. People are just carrying on that hype forward. If you look at the present day, there are many such arts and architectures that could overtake them. But the difference is accessibility to resources that we have now versus then. A lot of Picasso's work or Jackson Pollock's work, pretty much every Thomas Kinkade. Stranger Things. We get it. You all wish you lived in the 80s and never saw the Goonies before. The movie Avatar. It's like never ending and could have used 50% cut. Watched it once. Was enough. Would never watch it again. It looked cool and all. But that's about it. Most of the iconic American female singers. Beyoncé, Mariah et al. It's the warbling style trying to hit every damn note in one song. It's uniquely American and I think it sounds stupid. Also any fashion designed by Kanye. Like WTF? Great question. You, ass in my sock. I'd say James Joyce's Ulysses. It's poetic at times. Has quotable lines throughout. And was undoubtedly revolutionary in its style. But goddamn. It is impenetrable for vast passages. Filled with archaic references. Which I don't think are particularly clever. And is just way too long. Stream of conscious wordplay. Free association. And outright rambling gets old pretty quick. Into the Wild, a mentally ill bum walks into Alaska completely unprepared and kills himself. Because he's stupid. He's a hero? What? Hamilton musical. I like Queen quite a lot, but man do I not care for Bohemian Rhapsody. The song is fine. Yeah. But whenever it comes on I really wish it was anything else from them. Queen has so many bangers and for some reason BR is the thing people gravitate towards. I get why it is a good song and I can appreciate it as a musician, but I just don't get why people consider it their greatest work. Mona Lisa. Taylor Swift. Stanley Cups. Moby Dick. I've read many books and many classics. But it took me 3 tries to get through this one. I thought 2 of the movies I saw were much better than the way this was written. Most stuff by Beyoncé. Citizen Kane. I've watched it 3 times, I've hated it each time. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.